welcome to this PMF how-to, which shows you how to load a dimension. This how-to will cover a metrics topic. If you have a pre-existing data source that you want to use, you can immediately start creating a structure from it by harvesting its data. Loading a dimension in PMF can be done from the New Dimension panel. You can find it on the Manage page. Let's create an organization dimension for our company. We'll type organization as the dimension name. We are going to harvest the data needed from the data that is available. Let's pick the organization data source. This file, PMF Manufacturing Organization DIM Data, is in fact a web-focused metadata file that's already pointing to our dimensional source data. Now that we typed in the dimension name and specified what data it will use, we can start to specify the hierarchy, or how many levels and names the dimension will use. Remember that dimensions work in hierarchies and levels must make sense. First, let's type in level names. Since this is an organization dimension, we want the levels to be division, country, region, and group. Notice that as we type information in a line, a new line opens automatically. Now that we have identified the level names, we need to grab the levels that are going to be used. Now, let's specify the key field needed for linking to sources that will later feed our measures via data points. We should think for a moment about this. If you think about how this works, PMF uses this key to generate the left-hand side of a join. The values of these keys will match up to the data that's used for adding up or aggregating and breaking out or creating a hierarchy of the summarizations PMF will use for all the data that goes behind your measures. We can now preview the changes that we've been making. This lets us verify the results for consistency and correctness. Notice that the preview shows the number of new and deleted counts that will be loaded. You can click in the Preview tab to further analyze the data that will be coming in. In the preview, PMF is basically saying, if you did a load, this is what would happen to the level value data in your dimension. The pointer to the side of each category lets you expand or hide a section. You can also sort the columns in order to see the list alphabetically or numerically. This helps you check that you're getting all the data you want for your dimension. Once you are satisfied with the results, save your changes. Notice that the left-hand side navigation refreshes and displays your new organization dimension immediately. Once you've saved your dimension structure and data harvesting, you can load it. Once you load, a preview will show you that the data for the dimension was loaded and there will be no further changes. You can also click Schedule to regularly reload the dimension as data changes. PMF's Dimension panel lets you quickly harvest data from any pre-existing data source that you want to use for dimension level values. Here's where to go for more information.